We're here in your studio and home. How long have you been in this space?
4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Pilsen community, the arts community, change at all in that time?
There's definitely less. I mean, you just look at the street, like on Halsted, there's less galleries open on the street. I'd argue there's less artists in the community, but I think it's still an active community. So it's just, I think, it's a sign of the economic times of not being able to hold open successful galleries.
And so, how has it been being part of the community? Do you interact a lot with other artists? Or?
I mean, in all honesty, I spend a lot of time working in the studio, so I really don't get out all that often. But I'm really close friends with everyone on my hallway. Like, I'm good friends with my neighbor, like both my neighbors. And Orlando at the end of the hallway, the fashion guy. Good friends with him. The guy across the hall, he's a photographer. I work with them to do prints of my artwork. So it's like our own little neighborhood within our hallway. So it's, but I get along with other people in my building, and when I see them on the first floor at the mailbox or the elevator. But in terms of like the street and outside of this building, I'm not extremely active in the area. I just don't have time to really get out.
But have you participated in in this event, the 40th annual Artist Open House?
Yeah, this is my third time participating in it, so it's been good. It's hard to say after yesterday because the weather was so bad. So it's really hard to put a fair assessment how it's kind of. It's definitely like last year. I think last year there wasn't as many people that came by. It's definitely like been a decline, I think, since I moved here. But it would be an unfair assessment this year just because the weather was just horrendous yesterday. So, but Friday was a good night, and our second Fridays that we have too. It's still a good turnouts in that. So, but it's been good.
Good. Where do you see the future of this Chicago arts district, of the Pilsen art community, going in the next few years? Do you plan to stick around?
I don't know. I was hesitant to come back this year, but I decided to come back for another year. My hope for the area is that the rents can go down a little bit and they can become a little cheaper. And you can bring in more artists. I mean, it's really a very creative community. So Chicago is, it's got some of the best art schools in the country, and it's too bad that a lot of those students get to move into this area and have an opportunity to both live, work, and show using this area as a vehicle to promote their artwork. And it's too bad that it's not more affordable. You got more people moving down south to Bridgeport, and it really is like a lively neighborhood. And it's like a real nice opportunity for artists to make something happen. But I hope for the best. I don't plan on being here forever. I don't plan on doing this kind of environment for the rest of my life. So it's been a great opportunity and a great experience. Being comfortable showing my artwork and having people come by, and being comfortable with that whole idea of making artwork, showing artwork, and having people look at it and critique it and potentially buy it, I guess. But it's been fun so far for me. So
great.